What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. Thank you for tuning into Journey with Wendy. I am Wendy, and so I'll be showing you a haul that I got from various places that I went to today. And so this section right here, this section right here is from Stater Brothers. I needed some more coconut milk, more sour cream, you know, dollop of daisy. I need some more pickled ginger. I tried the mixed berry Too Good yogurts. I didn't really like it, so I'm going back to the basics. I'm going back to peach because you can't go wrong with peach, and I'm going back to strawberry because you can't go wrong with strawberry. I mean, I've always bought the peach one of these, so I tried the mixed berry one, didn't like it. You know, staple, the low carb flour tortillas are a staple, and that's what, you know, Joni takes to lunch. And so this is what I got from Stater Brothers, this stuff right here. And then from my local Aldi, I got some jumbo raw shrimp. I got some jumbo scallops. I got some eggs, which were only 99 cents. Butter staple, broad staple, cheese staple, cheese staple, cheese staple, cheese staple, and heavy whipping cream because I only have one left. I like to have two in the fridge because you never know what's gonna happen. And so then my next haul, well, it's not really a haul, but I got these to try, the kiwi strawberry ice drinks. I got one for Joni and I got one for me, and then I also got this drink, strawberry lemonade. I believe I tried it before, but I don't remember if I liked it or not, so I'm gonna try it again because you got to do what you got to do. And then I really like these because they taste just like a taco, okay, minus the meat. So they're very good, they're very tasty. I got these from the 99 cents. So I got this from Walmart, and then I got from the Dollar Tree. And so somebody was telling Joni about these and that she found them at the Dollar Tree. And so I have been on the hunt, y'all, to find these because I'm like, they exist, but where are they? So I got these from my local Dollar Tree. And so I got 4 of them because they were hard to find. And so, you know, just went ahead and stocked up on them. And so as you can see in this haul, there's not a lot of meat. And the reason for that is because I still have meat in the deep freezer that I'm actually going to be thawing out right after this video. It's 10:06, you know what I'm saying? So gotta do what I gotta do. This is a real life channel. And so I picked up these shawarma chicken thighs from my local Trader Joe's. And so we'll be having these this week with some type of side. And then I have these wild caught chipotle salmon burgers from last week's haul. So we're going to be incorporating those as well, and also incorporating a type of soup as well, and that will last us. These and this will last us throughout the week. And I also have burger patties in the fridge for, you know, when we have for when we're in a pinch. And so this is my haul from this week. Dollar Tree, you know what I'm saying? So all of this was like 5 something, 99, excuse me, Aldi, Trader Joe's. I got this from my Trader Joe's and it was $7.09. And so going to be using this week. Got these, they're only $1. Got this, it was $1.57. And then, you know, the rest of the staples that I normally use. And so with that, there was probably not going to be a meal prep this week because I'm not really trying to reheat up fish. I don't want my house to smell like fish, and I ain't trying to do that. I just saw that it's only 4 burgers in here, so this will last us 2 days this week. And then it's about 6 of these in here, so that's probably about 2 days as well. And then the soup is another 2 days, and so, you know, so on and so forth. And so the seafood is about a day. So this is about a week's worth of food, although it seems like it's not. We still have spinach from last week. We have green beans that we got previously last week, and also we got cauliflower rice. So we have, you know, sides. So it's just a matter of putting everything together. And so I'm really excited to try these because y'all don't know, but your girl loves caramel apples. I have loved caramel apples since I was a little girl. And so, very thankful to find this or whatnot. And so this is what I got for this week. And so if I pick up something else, it'll be in the video for next week. All right. Peace out. All right, y'all. So I am back with another video. And there will be no meal prep for this week. And the reason for that is because I'm going to be making some seafood dishes and some other things of that nature. And so really not trying to heat up, seafood, because it's kind of gross. And so today, what I'll be making to last us throughout the week is actually going to be jalapeno popper soup. And so I'm going to be adding broccoli and cauliflower to it. I have my pickled jalapenos here, which will not really make it very spicy, but it'll give it a nice flavor. And I have my trusty, can you see it? Because I can't see it. Trusty Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm going to be using about 6 ounces of this, as I always do this week. Because last week I had a lot of ground beef. When I say a lot, y'all, I mean a lot. So we had a lot of ground beef last week. Well, not ground beef, but we had a lot of beef last week. And so this week I'm stepping all away, moving away from all that will distract, because that was a lot of ground beef. Well, it was a lot of beef. I keep saying ground beef, but it was a lot of beef. And so I try not to do a lot of beef. It's just a personal decision that I made several years ago. And so it just is what it is. And so already in my pot, I have the 93.7 ground turkey. I have the red mint salt. I have black pepper. I have the Italian seasoning. Gonna go in there with, of course, some garlic powder. Of course, some garlic powder and some onion powder to taste. Woo. So that was the onion powder. This is the garlic powder. And I'm going to give it all a good mix, mixing it very well. Why am I making jalapeno popper soup? Jalapeno. As a matter of fact, I am gonna make jalapeno popper soup. Soon as I can find my bacon. The reason why I have the broccoli and the cauliflower is because I wanted to make it more, filling. So I had already previously made my bacon a couple days ago, something like that. So I'm just actually breaking this up. As you can see, I'm going to add this in there. I would chop it, but look, it just came to me to do this because it was just going to be a jalapeno and cheddar soup. So jalapeno popper soup with ground turkey and bacon and all this goodness. So I added ghee, about a tablespoon of ghee to the turkey, and that way it wouldn't be as dry, because I didn't have any intentions on adding bacon. So now I'm adding it. So I'm about to put the bacon back in the oven. I'm not putting the bacon back in the oven. I'm putting the bacon back in the fridge. And so normally I don't do my bacon on the days Well, I do normally, but I just don't want to do it like that anymore. So I'll probably just make it in advance, whatever meat we're gonna have for breakfast. So I turn my heat all the way down, and now I'm gonna add my, if I can get it open, somebody help them. If I can get it open, got it. I'm going to add my chicken bouillon, a nice heaping serving of that. I like to stand my spoon up in there so that way the heat from the pan will help it to melt. And so, like I mentioned earlier, just really trying to, refrain from eating stuff that I don't know what's in it. So if I cook at home and I'm cooking, I would have put rice cauliflower in here, but I don't have none. So when I go to Aldi, I have to load up on rice cauliflower. So my meat is very well coated. And so now just going to take my mixture. And so the soup I let go for hours. And the soup is what Joni will probably, knowing her, be eating for. Oh, I'm sorry. Joni wanted me to tell you guys hi. Okay? She wanted me to tell you hi. All right? And so staying true to that, telling y'all hi for her. So everything's being well coated with the mixture. Okay. And so I have my cream cheese at room temperature. Because the last couple of times I made this stuff, I just dumped it and went. So trying not to dump and go. So just going to add this in. And of course I'm going to add heavy whipping cream and my cheese. The cheese mixture I have for this week is cheddar, mild cheddar, white cheddar, and smoked Gouda. But oh Lord. Get it out, girl. Just drop my whole little 6, one 6, but just drop my cream cheese in a little deal. Can't have that. You know what I'm saying? So just breaking it up. Just please just watch all the way through. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to melt this down before I add the water. Because last week we had some clumps of cream cheese in the soup. Not that either of us mind, but I just want a smoother soup this week. And I believe I'm going to end up having to add more what's this called? Seasoning. Because last week I added liquid smoke to the soup that I made, and it was great. It was very tasty. Joni spoke about the she didn't smoke about anything. She spoke about the flavor, the smoky flavor or whatnot. And so I really like that. But I'm not sure if, I want to continue to make the same stuff and have the same flavors in it. So I don't know. I'll just taste as I go, and then I'll just decide from there what to do. I want to put some cayenne in there, but I don't know. Okay. I'll put some garlic. I'll put some garlic pepper in here. We'll do it that way. Garlic pepper, and that will be that. for the seasoning. And so I will taste it off camera, as I often do, and then go from there. And so basically it's pretty much all mixed. How long? Yep. So it's pretty much all mixed. So now I'm going to use my big old cup. And you want to add a little bit at a time. You don't want to overdo it. Ooh, I like that. I like how the seasoning is coming, you know, comes together. And you can see it. And so last week my seasoning too was a little thick. It was real thick. It was thick. And so that was an indication that I did not add enough water. And so, yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be getting my, if I can get them open. Somebody help her. I have my jalapenos here. This is 1/4 cup. So I'm going to just take these with the juice and all. A heaping 1/4 cup. I'm just put them bad boys in there. With the juice. And I got this from Sam's Club. My pickled nacho jalapenos. Got those. Man, my trash can is way over there. Oh, thank you. So I got those from Sam's Club a little while ago. And so I just, you know, use them. I use them for everything. I don't really use them for cooking with Joni, because she's not really a spice. Well, she likes spice, but I just don't want to, you know, have something too spicy for her. But this right here, because of the added water and all the cheese and all that goodness, it's not going to be that spicy. And so I'll be back. All right, y'all. So what I ended up, and y'all probably like, why is my cabinet still open? Because I needed it. So I ended up adding my favorite. There you go. The Trader Joe's Mushroom and Company umami. I added some of that. And I'm going to add some of my 21 seasoning salute. Y'all know I always say gun salute. I ain't say it today. And so it is so flavorful. I let Joni try it, and she told me, can I put some more juice from the jalapenos in here? I'm like, girl, no. Because then if she get a hold of one of them jalapenos, you know. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my cheese in. And I'll be constantly stirring. And the reason for that is because I like to make a 4 cheese. And so as the cheese is in here and it's melting and things of that nature, what I'm going to end up doing is allowing this to go for at least an hour, very low and very slow. And so I want to make sure that my cheese is completely melted before I move on. And then at the end of it, I add about a 1/2 cup of 20 minutes before it's done cooking. I like to add about 1/4 or 1/2 cup of I do think I probably need some more jalapenos in there. I do. I should have cut them, but I'm not going to add any more. And so I did add a little bit more water to this to ensure that it's not that thick, but it looks like it's thickening up anyway. And so I probably end up having to add some more water and taste it as I go. But it is if you're not a fan of spicy stuff and you don't really like, you know, this is not that. You know what I mean? It has a very nice flavor. It's already velvety. It's already smooth the way that I wanted it to be. And so it's delicious. I will highly recommend, that you try it, because you can eat this. If she wouldn't take it to school, this would probably last us until like Thursday. Or like on a regular week, because this is Labor Day today. On a regular week, it would last until like Wednesday. So it would last us about a good 3 days. But we get, good uses out of it. And so that's that. And so I'm going to put this on my back burner. The reason why I'm not going to add more jalapenos is because there are enough vegetables in here already. And so what I'll do is on my end is once I eat it, once I make my own bowl, I'll probably top it with jalapenos. And so I don't want to make it to where, it's not pleasant for Joni. And so as always, I'm going to put this on my back burner. I got all my burners working now, y'all. So I'm going to put this on my back burner on extremely low, but not so low that it don't cook it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, you can see it. So it's on low. Like I said, I'll be stirring as I go. And I'll be allowing this just to cook down. It's 4:01 now, as you can see. And so I'll probably end up letting it go to like between 5 to 6 o'clock, depending on, what's going on. Hopefully I don't forget about it like I have forgotten about it in times past. Your girl has forgotten. And we still have some of the, I got to see how many we got. Oh, so we still have some of the keto quiches cornbread. We have 2 of those left. So that will last her 2 days this week. So I'll try to, I don't know if what I want to make this week. I might just make the cornbread all over again. Because it is amazing. And so with that, I'm out. This has been your Monday meal prep.